The Kentucky Meat Shower, one of history's especially disgusting mysteries. The Kentucky Meat Shower of 1876 has long been a staple of local legend in Bath County, though other instances of so-called meat rains have been recorded throughout the country. This one particularly well known for the sheer quantity of rain that was dropped on citizens. The rain consisted of animal matter ranging from cartilage to muscle, as looking like beef, and after two brave onlookers took upon themselves to try to taste it, said it tasted like mutton. For more than a century, rumors persisted about the rain's potential source, from skyward murders to extraterrestrials. Now, however, experts are confident that the source of the rain was in fact passing vultures, which are known to vomit after consuming the carcasses of animals as matter of defense or to make themselves lighter for flight. The Forest Grove Sound. In February 2016, citizens living in Forest Grove, Oregon, made 200 calls to local officials to report a suspicious, high-pitched mechanical noise in the area. City officials investigated and were unable to determine the origin or cause of the strange noise. Officials notified residents that they were confident that the unexplained noise did not pose any safety risks for the town, and they were halting their investigation until more information or data presented itself. However, by the end of February, the noise had ceased for good, though no one was able to establish exactly what had made the mechanical scream. After the last noise was heard, local officials closed their investigation. The Milky Seas effect. As far back as the 1800s, sailors have been documented strange experiences sailing through glowing milky waters while out at sea. At the time, they thought the occurrence was mystical, or perhaps sinister. Today, scientists explain the phenomenon as Milky Sea, which happens when billions or even trillions bioluminescent bacteria coordinate to make large columns from the surface of a body of water to the sea floor. Modern scientists are definitely aware of the phenomenon, and they even employ satellites to track where and when the phenomenon occurs, but they are still at loss as to why the bacteria gather like this. The largest occurrence on record to date was in 1995, when a steamship in Lima, Peru, observed an expansive white glow coming from the horizon. When reviewing the records, it was estimated that the occurrence of the Milky Sea spanned an area about the size of the state of Connecticut. The Rain of Stones. On October 13, 1901, in a small town of Harrisonville, Ohio, large and small rocks were observed falling from the sky without any apparent cause. The same thing happened a few days after the initial event. The stones came down for several days, frightening the villagers. Eventually, the onslaught ceased. No cause for the event was revealed. Several years later, similar events happened in Indonesia and Kenya, also without reason. Luckily, few injuries were reported during the events, but major damage to structures was commonplace. Though many have proposed theories such as volcano debris, tornadoes, or meteorites breaking up in the Earth's atmosphere as possible causes, researchers and historians have yet to find out a true conclusion to explain the strange phenomenon. Morning glory clouds. Morning glory clouds are a rare meteorological event in which bands of cylindrical clouds form parallel to one another. Meteorologists do not have a clear cause of the reasoning behind the natural phenomenon, but many observe the event in the northern Australia, where the clouds form more often than any other location. Scientists believe the formation has something to do with temperature inversions that happen above in Australia, where sea breezes merge. Formations of the clouds are hard to predict, which can make conditions dangerous for air travel, as the clouds roll up to 35 miles per hour, disturbing many aircraft in flight. Many observers gather in areas when the formations are predicted, including hang gliders who try to surf on the newly formed clouds.